Elvis dealt with a lot of family trauma you might relate to. First one's enmeshment and parentification from his mom. When he was young, she leaned on him for emotional support and treated him more as a partner rather than as a kid. And all that happened because his dad was in jail for a while, leaving Elvis and his mom to just fend for themselves. Neither parent modeled strength or confidence for Elvis, and it probably explains why he battled self-doubt and insecurity his whole life. Also probably explains why he never stood up to his narcissistic, manipulative manager, Colonel Parker. Elvis had a twin who died during childbirth, and he always carried survivor's guilt, wondering why he was the one chosen to survive. So he tried to accomplish things that were big enough to make himself worthy and somehow make up for the loss. This is called the hero role of the family, and it causes major psychological damage. Then there were major changes in his life. It happened so fast, he never had a chance to slow down and process it. And whenever that happens in anybody's life, it often causes depression. And when his mom died, that was the trauma he never recovered from, partly because of that enmeshment. And his depression and anxiety got so bad, he started staying up all night and insisting others do the same, so he wouldn't have to confront those fearful, dark thoughts all by himself. Then Colonel Parker never allowed Elvis to take on serious acting roles, leaving Elvis with no challenge in his life. Everybody needs to feel challenged, especially creative people. And when Elvis lost that, that's probably the point he gave up on the inside and just started going through the motions the rest of his years. So because of his past trauma, he often doubted himself his whole life, and at the end of his life wondered if anybody would remember him. Maybe the pain he went through ultimately made him more relatable and charismatic, and solidified him as the icon he still remains to this day.